Hi, everybody. This is Dr. Christy Taylor, and I'm back with another episode of the CareerCoachRx podcast. And this month, we are celebrating Women's History Month, and this month's theme is Women Reign. And I'm so excited to interview a great selection of diverse women who are excelling in their career fields and as entrepreneurs. And today, I am going to be speaking to Coach Zoe Poulton. She has over 20 years of experience. She has worked in the area of human potential, supporting leadership and their teams to achieve their highest level of performance. And I want to turn the reins over to her to introduce herself and talk about all of the awesome stuff that she does. And the title of today's podcast is Embracing Your Potential to Achieve Career Success. But we're going to talk so much more about all of the intricacies of human potential and how we can use it to change ourselves as individuals as well as to impact organizations. So, Zoe, how are you today? We're excited to have you.
Hi, thank you so much for having me on. And do you know what? I absolutely love the title of this episode because I think it's really important, understanding sort of the potential that we have, but also the fact that at different times in our life, we still have potential, but it shifts a little bit depending on what we want from our life at that time. So I love it, really love it. So hello, everyone. I'm Zoe Poulton. I'm from the UK. You can probably tell by my accent. I'm just outside of London. And I was just saying to Dr. Kirsty that I've just moved house 2 weeks ago. So got a few boxes and stuff around me, but thankfully you can't see them from this angle. So as she said, I've worked in the area of human potential for about 20 odd years now. I started my career in the military. So I was in the Air Force for 16 years. And then when I came out, I worked very much in sort of the change, leadership and learning space. I'm a qualified teacher, my master's in leadership studies, and I did a lot of change management when I was in the military. And as I came out, I thought, well, hang on a minute. I've been in the same organization for 16 years and I don't know what I want to do. And I was fast approaching my 40th birthday at this point. I was 39 and 10 months when I came out. And I just thought, well, hang on, who am I? What do I do? What do I want to do? So I stripped it all back and thought, well, hang on a minute, what do I enjoy? And I think that's where understanding your potential starts from. So I had been fortunate enough to do a really big organizational change project in the military. And I thought, well, I love working with people. You know, I'm a qualified coach. And I just thought I love working with people and helping them through change. So I started to look at the corporate side and the business side of it. So left the military, went into consulting, worked in London for a few years, worked for a really big consultancy, and I became a specialist in change, leadership and learning. So I'd go out to different companies and work with them on increasing productivity, but looking at how people fit into that. So how individuals at work, their motivations, their L&D, you know, what courses we can put on, how we treat them, the culture, all of that. And I loved it, absolutely loved it, until I got the itch to do something a little bit different because I wanted to do something that was mine. And so I came out of consulting, and don't get me wrong, my mum thought I was crazy. She was like, why do you want to leave a stable job? And I said, well, you know, I want something different. So I came out and I started my own business, which is called Glass Ripple Consulting. And what we do is we work with change. We work with both individuals and organizations. So on the organizational side, we work with companies in upskilling their leaders to lead through change. So that can look like workshops or programs. I run my own accredited change management program, so people can come onto that program. And we just help upskill the company, which has that knock-on effect with human potential, employee engagement, motivation, how people feel at work, and really helps the companies in their productivity, their potential, and all sorts. On the individual side, I work in two areas. First of all, if people want to change careers, for example, and they want to come into change management, they might come onto my accredited program, and it teaches them how to be a change manager with added support and practical application. But also, because I'm an accredited coach, I love coaching, and I also do a lot around people going through personal change. And that can look different depending on who it is. So yeah, I kind of straddle change across the two elements, really, the personal and the sort of professional side. And I'm loving it, really enjoying it.